Hey, easy Liberty. Never taken a video from a shelter before. Stop to use the pate. Hey Liberty. Okay, all right, okay. When it's getting warm, a couple things happen when it gets warm. Face gets red. Liberty's tongue starts coming out. And the flies in the privies are terrible. And that's not nice. I have a unnatural fear of a fly flying up my butt, and I don't want to have to explain that to a doctor. But no, in all seriousness, it is getting warm, so we are having to stop more for water breaks, and I'm having to carry more water because it's all in my shirt now. So we don't know. We don't know what we're gonna do. I was talking to the wolf pack. They are a little bit ahead, not too bad. But they're sending their dogs home because German Shepherd Husky mix, and they just are not doing well with the heat. So yeah, I don't know. I've been talking to a few people, and I may have to jump north and then start heading south, get that cool weather again. You know, what do you think, Liberty? Cold weather? I know, we just got our warm weather gear, and now we got to get cold weather gear. So who knows? We'll toy, think about it as we continue to hike. I do have to get off trail at the middle of June. Special occasion in the family. So that'll be a couple of days. So if I do decide to flip up north, then that will happen then. Now I just got to see what the logistics are about getting up there. I may take my truck up there and then ask somebody to hold on to it for me as I start coming south. So we'll see. That's the cool thing about the trail, is that anybody can do it. Any circumstance, any issues that arise, there's a way to figure out how to get the miles in. And you just got to sometimes be creative or be patient with yourself. Sometimes it's not always what you want to do, but it is what it is. So if I was to flip up, I would probably start at the 100-mile wilderness and head south, and then save the summit for last. I kind of would like to finish off on top of that mountain, in Katahdin. So, but if October 15th hits and I'm not done, then I'm going to have to go up there and summit and then finish up anyway. So we'll see. I don't know. So many choices. But I'm glad that Liberty's with me, and I'm going to keep doing what I got to do to keep us together. I think it would be selfish of me. What do you think? Selfish? Selfish? Yeah? Be selfish of me to send her home and continue hiking. Because the whole purpose of this trip was to hike with my dog. And that's what I've been doing. So, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you see the bird in the tree. Now, ma'am, leave it. Such a bird dog. Anyway, so enough about that. We'll figure it out, and we'll move along. Move along smartly. So. What are you doing? You investigating? You investigating? It's about time to get our packs on, puppy. Yeah, it's pack time. You're doing pretty good. Enjoying your stream. Yeah. Cooling off the girl bits. And drinking. You're such an opportunist. Good job. You sweet girl. Yeah, you're a rock star. Warm one today, so we just dropped our bags, and the shelter has a very good flowing water source, so I think we're going to spend the night here, at least a couple hours, and then maybe move on when it's cooler out. Liberty, what do you got going on? Go ahead, go play. Go ahead, go play, you earned it. Good. Good girl. Good job. Go ahead, lay down. Let me show you how Liberty gets things done. Go ahead, puppy. Let's go. Which one? I'm doing that one? All right. There's no way I'm doing that one. Well, that one I could do. It's the next one I can't. All right, I'll go over here. No, you're good. Oh, you gonna follow me? Go ahead. And then we'll just, you know, try not to die. Good job, puppy. You good? Let's go back to our bag. Good job. You can hop in again. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now this side. Liberty. Over here. That's icky water. Over here. Moving water. There you go. Good job. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Liberty, no, ma'am. This way. This way. All right, good job. Come all the way back up. Come on. There she is. Good job. Apparently she was too clean. Go ahead, you go play. Go play some more. Go play, Liberty, come on. Now's your chance. Stick. I guess Liberty found a stick. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are you gonna... Get more sticks. Oh boy. What are you doing with it? Go ahead. Is she building a campfire? There you go. Uh-oh, careful, we got the end. Get some late night hiking. Trying to find our next campsite. But we're walking sideways. Oh boy. Keep it up, Liberty. Good job. Today it was butt in the face. So last night we pushed some miles. Liberty, no ma'am. Easy, please. Okay. No, lay down. Lay down. Sleep. So last night we pushed some miles. And we had to stop a couple times during the day to let Liberty play in the water, as you've seen. Yeah, the 12 water breaks that we took yesterday. So I set up here in the dark and wasn't sure what I was going to get to see, but you can hear the birds are out. No man, lay down. But this is my view this morning on the ridge. Hey, Liberty. So last night I got into camp late and I saw a bear on the way here, a bear cub run down the mountainside. So I found this section that had all these broken down branches and I pretty much barricaded myself in so that way I would hear if anything came into camp. So, but the view paid off. Good morning, puppy. Hi. Easy. You're jumping on me. So we're here at the Eastern Continental Divide. And as you can see, everything to the east, this way, everything this way runs to the James River and out to the Atlantic Ocean. And everything to the west runs, what, Mississippi River to the Gulf of Mexico. So, yep, Eastern Continental Divide. Another check mark. Liberty, come. Hey, puppy. It's okay. Shh. No, lay down, lay down. I was just saying hi. I was just saying hi, looking at your beautiful dust bath. Oh boy, you gonna shake that off? Oh. Yeesh. Alright, lay down. Take a break. Yeah, we came down a spur trail to take a look at the Audie Murphy monument. He was a World War II decorated veteran. Hey, Liberty. So this is a little offshoot of that spur trail for the overlook. Monument's behind me.
He's been dead.
Get up in. Get up in. Ooh, Liberty, that's cold. You're crazy. Come here so I can splash you. Come here. Come here, I'm gonna splash you. You're so silly. You're so silly. Get in the water. Come on, it's nice. Come on, hop in. Liberty, you're the most pathetic hiker I've ever met in my life. Hey, here we go. So, you know me, I love my slack pack. We went into, the other day it was crazy hot, and Liberty and I were playing in a river. You saw the video just a little bit ago, and we're there, and all of a sudden I was like, I wonder, you know, where the next hostel is, and da-da-da. And then a van pulls up, drops off like 6 or 7 hikers, and I'm like, hey, where are you guys going? And they're like, oh, we're going to Four Pines Hostel. And I was like, can I get a ride? And they're like, sure. I turned around and Liberty's in the car, sleeping in the seat, and I hadn't even packed up my gear yet. So I think Liberty's becoming a little bougie. I may have to make her sleep outside for a couple days. That way she doesn't forget where she came from. But needless to say, we're back on the trail, and what we're doing is we're going up and over Dragon's Tooth. I've done Dragon's Tooth before, and it's not terribly hard. But it can get a little sketchy sometimes, especially like after a rain or whatever you may call it. As long as you take your time, though, it's not an issue. And besides, so with that opportunity with the hostel, I left my gear, so I got like 4 pounds of water and a couple of snack bars, and that'll make taking Liberty over Dragon's Tooth much easier. So that's what we did, safety first, and then tomorrow we'll keep on, and we should hit McAfee Knob tomorrow. McAfee Knob's next. Take, I don't know, 20 miles away or something like that. Maybe we'll wait till the next day to do that. And then we're in town in, what's the name of the town? Daleville. Hitting Daleville, and we'll go and pick up some dog food and do our resupply. They got a Kroger, which, if you're not familiar with Kroger, they've got awesome deli section. They've got usually awesome seafood, and good bakery too. So we're excited about that. We may pick up some scrumptious snacks and do some cooking. Other than that, Liberty, your jacket came in, so that's nice. This is the Liberty, come here. This is the Roughwear Jetstream, I think it's called. It comes in orange, which I prefer for hunter safety. Stay, Liberty, stay. And it comes in bright blue, but it's a I don't even know, spandex type material. And then over here it is like a 3-layer. You soak it with water, and it gives her a water barrier, and it seems to be working well. So when she jumps in the river, she stays cooler for an hour or so longer. And then as we walk, it dries out. But I can just throw water on it and re-soak it. So I think it's definitely helping. Go ahead, Liberty, release. So we're gonna do that for a little bit and keep see if that allows us to get some more miles going north before potentially having to flip up and come south. So if I flip up too soon, I'm gonna have to deal with black flies and all that nonsense, and I really don't care for them. So, you know, hiking a trail, no big deal. You know, just, I don't know, 700 miles. Ooh. Ooh. Good check. I follow. Good. Liberty can tell there's somebody ahead. Almost to Dragon's Tooth. It's starting to rain. Got a little bit to go. I don't know, about 0.2 I think from this overlook. And then a short scramble back down to the main road. Alright, we're going Dragon's Tooth, 0.1, going that way. And then we'll come back and we'll head this way. There's some nastiness over there. I misjudged the weather today, so hopefully nothing bad happens. It's clear over here still, but that's moving that way. So. And here we are, Dragon's Playground. Welcome to Dragon's Tooth. It's pretty cool. And they say it's the Virginia Blues. Come on now, guys. Somebody's here. Shh. So that's where we're coming from up there, and we're walking our way slowly down. I'm not taking video while I'm doing this because I need both hands. And I gotta make sure I have good control of Liberty, so that way she doesn't twist an ankle or anything. This is a little easier section. You can see it's a little more technical than you typically see on a trail. So, still going down. Not too much further though, probably about a mile. Done with Dragon's Tooth. And now we're making it down to the main road. What do you think, puppy? I know you. That's where we're going. Oh boy. And we just finished. Back at the trailhead. Everybody's dunking and cooling off. Go ahead, pup. Go ahead, lay down. Take a break.